everybody, it's me, Gwendolyn Koken, and today we are going to be looking at our fruit trees because they are blooming, and I'd like to show you what we have. We have close to 70 fruit trees here on our farm, and let's see, it's the beginning of April, and all of the bees seem to have come out at once. It's a beautiful day today, and they are on the trees. Not all of our trees are flowering, but I'm going to show you what we have. Let's get started. This beautiful specimen is an Asian pear, and it is just glorious. Just glorious. You can see the bees maybe flying around, doing a good job. Oh, fantastic. I see them. Yay! Okay, let's go over here. Over here we have a multiple variety plum tree, friar plum, I'm not sure, beef heart, I'm really not sure. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Yeah, so last year Mark really went after this particular tree, and now it just looks amazing. This one's not blooming. It's got some little bud tips on it. It's a fig tree. Yeah, you can see it. All those have been grafted on. There's like 3, 4 types on there. That one's an apple tree. So the apples are later bloomers. So our apples aren't blooming just yet. And that pear, oh wow, I can smell it. It's so good. This pear right here, at least you can see where it's going to bloom. This is a red Bartlett pear. It's so good. And that beautiful tree, that's another Asian pear. That one's so good too. Oh my gosh. Apple. Beauty's not blooming yet. Oh, but this apple is usually the one that we get our first apple trees from. Chehalis? Chehalis. A lot of apples they produce every other year. So maybe that's why we're not seeing anything dramatic. It's another apple. This is also an apple. So good. We're going to get some fruiting on this tree. That's nice. I like to make apple pie in a jar. This is another Asian pear. It's different than the other. So you cut up all your apples and you make your little sauce with sugar and cinnamon. You stuff your apples in your jar, usually quart jar. Sometimes I use pint. Sometimes you have to use a quart and a pint in one of your pies. But anyway, then you end up processing it like a good little processor would do when you're canning. And then you have your apple pie all year long. Oh my gosh, this is a plum. Golly. Just absolutely glorious. And you can see the bugs. Fantastic. This is another one of our Bartlett pears. This one's yellow. It's gonna bloom soon. So, the apples and the pears, the bigger pears are usually our later crops. Oh, wow. This one is so beautiful too. This one is probably my favorite pear. Oh yeah, that one's nice. But here we have our cherries are starting to bloom. We usually don't have good luck with cherries because there's this bird that's ubiquitous. The robin. He and she, they just go after the cherries early on. And sure, we could put a nest over, or a net over them and keep them away, but I don't know. It's tough because the animals, they need them. The creatures, the birds, all of them need all this food. You know, we've created a little bit of an island here with our fruits and our trees and our protection. You know, most of the other places, they don't have a lot of debris in their yard, but we keep our stuff kind of wild, and so animals like it here. Mark put in a couple ponds down the bottom of the property. Oh, here, let's get a beautiful little cherry bud, look. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, yay. Beautiful, beautiful cherries. Over there in my red rock garden, I have a magnolia tree. It's almost done blooming, but that is always a sure sign of spring when that one comes out. This one is probably my second favorite pear tree. Oh, those are good too. Precious. So we have our orchard. We have a lot of trees here, and then on the other side of the house we have a lot of trees. So we're gonna go over there, and then you could probably see way back there by our greenhouse, we do have a cherry tree that's blooming. You can see its little white flowers through there. So that's what we were looking at. We're going that way. Those pink ones way down there, those are peaches. These 3 trees were the only fruit trees that were on this property when we moved here. All the others we've planted. We have another fig tree right there. Planted that from a pot last year. It's looking good. Oh, we can't see that. There we go. Another Asian pear. God, the bees are just everywhere. Can you see them? Love it. Yay, nature. We have plum trees growing along the property line. Now down here, I'm gonna work that edge. I'm gonna turn it into a flower bed. Yay, Kelly. Here is another Asian pear. Another multiple variety. You can see they're like blooming at different times. And this one is another Asian pear. This one is a plum. Another seasonal creek. Okay, check this out. Mark is so funny. So he set up this tube and a hose, and it goes, and it drains down there at that bench. He wants to add water to our aquifer over here. Okay, so this is actually a pie cherry. But it's bitter. We don't really go after this one. That's okay. The birds like it. More abundance for the birdies. This is another beautiful plum. It's probably one of my favorites. I do a lot with this plum. Yeah, it's great. And with that plum. You can see it's close to the end. Little plums are already setting. Oh, it's so fantastic. So here we have the peaches, the beautiful little pink flowers. Peaches are kind of hard around here. They don't do too well, but we keep trying. They just kind of get this like curl, a little bit of a fungus thing happening. But they are, again, one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I think everything is my favorite. I guess I just have an appreciation for so many things. It's hard to pick one over the other. It's like when you have your kids or something and you love them all. Everyone is special. Or the silly cats. Everyone is special. But with Kelly, there's just one special Kelly. Okay. Here's another plum. This one is really, really, really good too. And then, of course, another Asian pear. Let me just go ahead and walk down here and I'll show you along. When we first moved here, they just had cows. So we ended up planting 400 Douglas fir and 100 alder. And we made this line right through here. So those trees, those fir trees, they were just about 2 feet tall when we planted them. That was in '97. There we go. Apple. There's the cherry I was showing you. Oh, and I see the bees on those too. Yay! Perfect. The garden is waking up. Okay, so our grapes. Some of the first trees we planted didn't do too well. We had some serious storms. So we actually moved those up underneath the power line, up on the hill. So if you look way over there, up on the top there, you can see some fruit trees blooming underneath the power lines. And then we have another little orchard back there in the forest. That's the water. That's Marco's project, working on the aquifer. There's the hose. Oh yes, so beautiful. Grapes, they'll do their thing soon. These are our older grapes. They'll do their thing too. But the big project we have going on this weekend is taking out this beautiful cedar. It's just gonna become monstrous, and it blocks the sun from our grapes. And it's just best to get rid of it now before it gets way too big. So that's the majority of our fruit trees. thank you for coming along with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We do a lot here on the farm, and I'm looking forward to the season. My little baby seedlings are starting to come up, and I want to plant some onions, and we have mowing to do, but there's always something going on. We'll see you next time.